Hey guys, current energies check-ins for the weekend. What's up, baby boy? One of them is here. One of them is almost out of here because another one is playing. I don't know if you hear that. Okay, he's out. It was Felix. He's out. Anyways, okay. What did I want to say? A bunch of things. Started the year, woke up January 1st, bam, bam, bam. I went up on all of everything. TikTok is here for mostly for them, but it's not really like I don't have anything planned out of that. It's just kind of like that part of my life, basically, where it's gonna be mostly them, the little buggers here, with insertions of me here and there. So I don't know where that thing is going. I usually don't plan these things out, and I don't, oh man, I hate following those patterns, like you need to do this and this and this to grow something. I'm like, I'm not growing anything, I'm just being there, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, so that's up and running. It's in, the link is on my homepage, in the description box, in the about section. You'll find it spread out. You'll find a few videos of them, and as I said, we'll see. We'll see where we go together, basically, because we're kind of creating in me and you guys and whoever is joining together, creating something there. So I don't know, we'll see. Merch, which I've never done, and it's kind of a I've never done, I wanted to do it a few years back, but I kept on getting blocked in the, they were using one particular brand, which I don't remember the name, and it's still there, but at least now I have a few more options, and I've jumped on those because that one brand that was pretty exclusive at the time. I'm sure there were other solutions at the time, but I'm like, I do not have the time or the energy for this. But that one particular merch brand kept on blocking me automatically. I kept on talking to them like, hey, what's going on? They were like, oh, sorry, we'll do it manually, we'll unblock you. But for some reason, Ali's name is copyright, and I'm like, who the fuck copyrights anyways? So after quite a few attempts, I just gave up on it. So I checked it out recently, and I saw that they gave other options. And this one option, you'll see if you go there to the store section on my page, you'll see some products. On my end, it's shown up a little scattered in terms of, you'll see possibly different prices on things, and then they'll show up different on the website, because for some reason it keeps on automatically going to Australian currency or Canadian currency, and I'm like, I keep on setting it up for US, and it's just a little bit of, so if you press on the product and it takes you on the website to purchase, make sure you select whatever currency you're, or whatever country you're in. But that's, yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up for, you know, seeing possibly different numbers on there, because I get to look at them, I get to remove those and put the right numbers in place, but then, you know, when I look the next day, they show up a little bit scattered again, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, but it has to do with the currency, so that's why they would show up a little different. That's another thing that I introduced, which I ordered my first hoodie, which I don't know when it's coming, but when it's coming, you'll see it. And then, what else was there? Was there something else? I'm like, I started the year strong, but not this strong. Come on. Was there? No, I don't think so. I think that's as strong as it got. Just TikTok and merch for now. for now. There's other stuff coming this year for sure. Because I gotta go. I gotta do. I don't know what, but I gotta do. So, yeah, let's get into it. What else was there that I wanted to tell you guys? Something about a dream. I'm pretty nostalgic about a particular house I used to live in. You guys know it, the ones that have been with me for a while. And I dreamt something very similar to that place, and asking a friend to ask the owner, because they were selling it, and I'm like, okay, go get him. Go get him, let's check it out, but just out of curiosity. And then I don't know if I ended up moving in there, or I don't know, because I woke up, but I woke up with the feeling of nostalgia over my previous place, basically. I just missed the lake and the, you know, all of that quiet time. Well, it's quiet here too, I can't complain, but yeah. That's I think that's about it. Cats are in play mode, so we might have visitors. I see them all up and running. You probably hear Kai in the background. The girl is walking. Kai is walking after her. Felix is just assisting them, but yeah, you might get them here or not. I don't know. But that's it with that. Let's get into the reading. Current energies check-ins. I'll be looking into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Thursday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, that of a person or a situation you're dealing with, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then some cards from the universe for each of you. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. This is pre-recorded, you know, so I'm not live. So when you see it's dark out where you're at and it's light out where I'm at, don't panic. So I believe that's it. Roles can be reversed as a reminder. And don't stress about why is this pre-recorded. All of my videos are pre-recorded. So if you stress out about this one that doesn't apply exactly because it's recorded a few hours before, then why would you watch any of my videos? Because they're pre-recorded too. How do those apply? You know what I mean? So it's pointless to count the hours. Of energy is fluid. If I want to record this today and post it in a year, I promise it's going to resonate. I promise you. That's how energy goes. So yeah, let's do this. Earth signs. Capricorn. Those squirrels. Did they? I gotta order food. I have no more food for birdies because the squirrels are eating the food. They were here just before the video. There's a lot of commotion here. They'll come back, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll see them hanging. So, Capricorn, let's see what's up. On your side, you got the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Hangman. You're a little bit at a pause. You're kind of standing still. There's a situation that kind of... I feel like you're inclined to kind of walk away from it, but for now, you're kind of holding off. You're like, okay, let's see what happens. Let's give it some more time. You know, there's something that you don't like about something here, and you're like leaning towards, you know, but you're not doing it for now. Now, The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. This is a very delayed energy. It's one of those things where I want to give you a call right now, but you know what? I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it later on, because no. And then later on comes and it's like, I forget. And then it's, you know, eventually I remember in like 2 days and I'm like, oh, was I supposed to call Cappy? Well, it's too late now. You know, it's kind of like you delay to the point of you drop it. Kind of an energy. Very delayed energy. For the connection, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. I mean, this is a soul connection. Things are working out for the most part, but there's a lot of overthinking and a lot of stressing about the situation. So even though things are cool when they are, the overall energy for this is that of overthinking, you know? And I kind of get more on your side, the overthinking part, given that in here, it's almost looking like they even forget to overthink, you know? Or they delay that. I don't know. It's a delayed kind of an energy. Let's see what the universe has. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Chariot. It's complicated. Like the energy exchange, the communication becomes so freaking complicated, and so it gets very complicated very fast from what I can see here. You know, when it's time to actually, okay, when they actually do remember and pick up the call, it actually doesn't look like it's smooth, a smooth process. It becomes very complicated, like, you know? Okay. That's it. Moving on to Taurus. It's probably half of your reading right there. Almost. All right, on your side, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card. You're very edgy, very, oof, man, I feel that energy. And it's, I mean, if you look at the cards, it's like, it's not a lot. It's just a little bit of that energy, but I kind of get it like a lot for you. Like, ooh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like almost panicking, close to panicking. But you're coming from that place and kind of cooling it off. Like, okay, let's ground, let's chill. So you're managing to do that. You are, by the looks of it, you're at that edge of, ooh, into, let's just breathe. You know, let's just give it a breather. So something gets you agitated here, for sure. Again, the good part is you're calming that down. The energy attached to you, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Someone's really quite upset with the lack of possible action here, possible interaction. I'm not sure what's going on, but someone is getting quite, not even frustrated, disappointed and upset with, okay, what's going on here? Nothing's really happening. There's a lack of things happening. And it's getting quite difficult for whoever this is attached to you. For the connection, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the World card. One of you definitely kind of dropped the weapons. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to put in any effort. I'm not going to do anything about this one anymore. So it's kind of like things are left up in the air in this situation, where I get the sense that this is the one that kind of dropped the weapons, and it's like, I'm not doing anything. but is disappointed of the lack of action in this, possibly on your side, because I don't see you doing, I see you kind of being frustrated and taking care of your own frustration. They're not really focusing on, oh, I really have to do something about something. Maybe that's why the frustration is there, I don't know. But for now, you're kind of focused on calming yourself down rather than, okay, let me figure out how to do, when to do, how, you know, things like that. So, this is not nice. Well, let's see what the universe has. Cats disappeared. All of them. They went upstairs. They left the premises. From the universe, you get the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands. See, because the action, the movement falls on your side. But you're stopping yourself. So if I were to really kind of translate this, it feels like the ball is in your court. You know that, they know that. And they're getting really frustrated, like, what the hell are you doing? Why aren't you picking up the ball? And you're like, if I pick it up, I don't know how to throw it, kind of a thing. And then that's why you don't. That's why they're like, I'm not doing anything, because they have nothing to do. The ball is not theirs to play with, you know? Okay, so a little bit of a stuck situation, I would say. For now. But that's it. Moving on to Virgo. All right, on your side, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands. As far as you're concerned, tied up to your perception here, tied up to your emotions. It feels like everything's smooth, everything, at least in your intention. Like, I want to work on things, I want for things to be nice, stable, good, and you're keeping yourself open for that in a pretty positive energy here. So you're looking good on your side. Again, in terms of your perception and your intentions here. Now, on their side, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, the Justice card. This energy might feel a little bit neglected, but if that's the case, it's not falling on you, because you've got all the energy here to kind of show me that, yeah, I'm not neglecting anybody. So it's something that is hidden within them, something that they would have to look into, where this energy is coming from. Maybe they need validation from the outside. I don't know. But there's a little bit of, I feel. The good part about this is that they have the Justice card on their side, which is telling me that they might be consciously aware that, okay, this is my issue. This doesn't fall on Virgo, you know? But for some reason they feel this distance, they feel something there of a not such a close energy to you at this time. Again, it's coming from them. From the universe, the King of Wands, which kind of flipped all over the place before it fell on there, so it's a little bit in reverse, but I get the sense that it's them because of whatever energy they're bringing forward. The Four of Cups and the Temperance card. Yeah, a little bit upset, a little bit down. I don't know what's up with this energy. They might be going through something. Who knows? There's a little bit of a lower kind of a vibration to them, but I feel like it's not something that describes them in the overall bigger picture of things. I feel like it's something temporary. Something may have happened that brought their energy a little down. But it's been here for a little minute for them. So let's see what the universe has. Let's see. From the universe, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Moon. Okay, I'm gonna put this on them since the Moon showed up again. I feel like their true intention is that of responding to your energy. It's definitely a very matching response to the energy you're bringing forward. However, it's not showing up front right now because there's other energies on their side that are kind of taking over. And those energies are kind of bringing them down a little bit. So they could be upset at this time or a little, I don't know, in their head about things. They could be like, you would definitely feel a little bit of shift in their energy that takes them a little lower than usual. Even though the intention behind that is to lift it up and to come join you in this energy that you're bringing forward. So, I don't know. You're dealing with someone that's upset about something. But that's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. Where are you stuck? On your side, you get the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance card. You're tired. You're bored. You're like, I don't want to put my energy into this anymore. I'm done with this. I'm just no. I just don't want to work with this, whatever this is anymore. Yeah, I'm not. So. Yeah, man. Because you're showing me I'm not interested. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. And I'm not sure if it's frustration or if it's you're just tired. You need a little bit of a break here. It feels like a burned out kind of an energy, you know? I don't know. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is an energy that's trying to get more into their emotional aspect rather than being logical all the time and being practical about things all the time. They're trying to open up more from the inside, which is looking good. It's looking good for them. Maybe for you too. I don't know, because I don't see them reaching you though. Because if you shut that door, like, down, you're not even gonna, you know, doesn't matter what they do. It could be a monkey in their underwear. You're not gonna be interested, or you're not gonna. It's not gonna appeal to you. I have no idea what's going on here. But you're just not. No. The connection, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. Oh, that's where you're at with this. You don't know what to do about it anymore. It feels like you've exhausted pretty much every option, everything. Like, almost like I've tried everything. Nothing really happens, nothing shifts, nothing works. That's why you may be in this position of just kind of dropping it, being like, okay, I don't care what happens anymore. So you're definitely upset about something here. And it is mellowing down whoever this is. You know, they do get that door being shut in their face. So it's like, okay, you know, that didn't work. Being like tough and practical and always. So let's soften down here. So they're definitely shifting a little bit, but I don't think you care at this point. I don't even know what's happening on your side there, but it's like, I don't want to talk to anybody about this. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to anybody. Leave me alone. Okay. I will give you some time here with the Temperance card showing up. Alright. I'm not going to pick on you. From the universe, you get 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, ultimately you just want for brand new energy to come up here because you're tired of dealing with possibly the same old energy all the time, trying different methods to deal with it, to work through it. Yeah, you need a change, basically. Okay, that's it. Moving on to Leo. Okay, you're really close to me right now. All right, on your side, you got the 9 of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords. Oof, really feeling some sort of a connection here that you're attached to, really feeling it by the looks of it. There's a lot of emotion that shows up on your side attached to this connection, and possibly a desire for movement, a desire for action here on your side. Now, on the other energy side, the 2 of Swords, the Tower, the 7 of Wands. Ooh, someone's really stressed out. About what? I don't know. The problem is, they don't know either. It's one of those energies that just keeps you in this tense kind of, ooh, what's going on? I don't know. Why are you so, I don't know. Do I have to be? Why? I don't know. And they're not attracting great energy. You're not attracting the most Zen energy possible here. And they don't want to be this way. Who that? Let's see if they call again. Because if it's just once, that means they're dropping something. If it's more, that means they could be dropping something, but they might need me. And I'm not available. Okay. I think it was just, yeah. Anyways, so they don't like this energy. They don't want to be in this energy, but they are. So, for the connection, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. Who are you dealing with here? There's a lot of practicality here. There's a lot of military style, and you're in your cloud 11 here of love and butterflies and fluffy fluff clouds. But someone is like, we gotta organize here. We gotta organize the love. How the hell do you organize that? Yeah, there's a lot of practicality that you're dealing with here, which is not necessarily bad. It is bringing some sort of a structure here. But I feel like this is what kind of got this other energy stuck. It's like, you know, chill a little. Take a little fluff from the cloud. I don't know. But, I mean, it's looking good in the connection. It's looking like it's been stable. It's been working out. Things are or have been working out. It's just, this other energy is a little stressed out about something. Let me see. From the universe, you get the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. I feel like there's a little bit of a lack in self-love here. And I'm not sure, I don't think it's on your side, because you wouldn't show up in these energies if you had that lack. Or maybe you're just kind of thinking, okay, you know, I could do a little better in that department of self-love. But it's definitely tying up into this other energy that shows up attached to you. Kind of like, okay, you need to do something for yourself in order to relax here. You need to bring it back within, you know, not put it out there in the world, in all the possibility that could happen from here to there and backwards. You know, it feels like it's a stressful energy for not much. You know, if you were to rip it apart, like what's in there? Nothing, you know? So there's a little bit of looking at that and being disappointed in that energy of self-love. But that's it. Moving on to Sagittarius. No, because we lost some soldiers here. Let's do it again. The final shuffle. I just don't want to give it to me, huh? Okay. Let's see, Saggy. Ooh, great energies here. On your side, you get the Empress, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Right. You're starting to there's a lot of allowance here into feelings, like allowing yourself more to feel what it is that you're feeling. Maybe on there's let's stick to you. We'll get to that. So you are allowing yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling, and things in general are starting to feel a little more smoother when you do that, a little better. Like you're starting to calm down a little. You're starting to there's definitely a more grounded, stable, chilled energy on your side when you are stepping into how you feel and you're allowing for that to be, to just be. On their side, very tricky energy here. Very, very tricky energy. The Hierophant, the 4 of Pentacles, the Emperor. I'll give it to them. They do feel this very strong connection with you. They do acknowledge that. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There's a little bit of assuming some sort of a role of possibly the provider, or I gotta take charge, I gotta move things, you know. There's a little bit of stubbornness attached to that too. Like if you were to try to do anything that it's something they have to do, God forbid, they have to do it. You know, there's a subtle energy of control in there. Very subtle. Like you would look at this energy and you would be like, great. You know, yeah, they're in charge. Yeah, ooh, cool. Beyond that, there's almost like a fear of releasing control on their side. So for the connection, the Temperance card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, your focus is on you. There's a lot of self-focus here, self-love, self-focus. Again, allowing for yourself to feel what it is that you feel, and then even embracing that. So there's definitely a sense of focus that's put on you here, from you. Let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Swords, the Devil, the Tower. it's again that energy of the doer, the I gotta do, I gotta take care of things. And it feels like that's a great energy to have. When you're pushing it to the extreme there, that's when it becomes controlling. Like, I gotta take charge, I gotta know of everything, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, you know? And I feel like that's what's happening here. And when it does get distorted and controlling, it kind of blows up into their face, whoever's doing that. And it does fall on this middle energy right here. So I kind of see that happening in terms of someone's taking charge here, but things are blowing up in their face. That's why they're blowing up in their face, because it just became very controlling. But that's it. Kai, why are you crazy? I saw you running as if, you know, wolves were chasing you, but, you know, there's nobody there. So, are you in cray mode? I think you are. Oh, there's Juno just walking, and he's running like, okay. Air signs, Libra. Juno, come here. Juno, come here. Juno, baby girl, you want to play with crazy? I think she wants to play with crazy. Let's see, Libra. She's becoming crazy too, just like him. Sometimes. Okay. On your side, you get the Three of Cups, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups. You are wanting here to bring something possibly back together. I don't see you necessarily doing much about that. I mean, kinda-ish. Hold on. Juno. Or Kai, one of you, come here. I need to talk to you guys. And then they're like, when they hear, because they know they're doing crazy stuff, and when they hear they're being called, they're looking at me like, what? We didn't do anything. And, you know, fur from the other one is flying off their mouth. Anyways. Yeah. You're very open here to maybe go in the direction of putting something back together, and it could have to do with your heart, with love. I don't see you necessarily, even though the Knight of Cups is here, I don't see you necessarily doing something. Maybe you get to a point of, screw it, let's do this, you know? But I'm more drawn towards that Hangman in terms of, I think it's more of an introspective kind of an energy where you would want to possibly have something done, but I don't know. It's really up to you ultimately, you know? But you're very open towards something here. The energy attached to you, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Justice card. This is an open energy to you as well, you know, and possibly to commitment here. There you are with the Justice card. Things are looking good. Things are feeling good. For the connection, the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups. There's something within this dynamic that carries a little bit of pain. And I don't know if it could even be, maybe you carry pain from some other place, not even from this situation, but you're bringing it in, you know, and that brings pain within this connection. Or they are, or the both of you are. There's something that's being brought into this connection that has to do with pain, and I feel like either you or them or whoever it is here doesn't want to look at it, almost like, oh no, I'm not bringing anything in. No, it's not there. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. You know? Hold on. Come on. Oh my. That was a big one. When it's a double, it's a big one. You should hear the quadruple or beyond that. I don't even know what they're called. It's usually my dad's sneeze. I inherited that, and it's not pretty, the quadruple one. Or anyways, so yeah, it's, if there's anything that needs to be addressed here, because that's in the way of love just kind of showing up and doing its thing, the pain part. So if there's anything here that appears as your pain, their pain, your common pain, I don't know, try not to dismiss it, because there's a little bit of an energy of, let's forget about it. No, nothing happened. No, I'm not hurt. I'm good. No. You're kidding? Hurt for what? No. Yeah, no, it's there. And it's in front of the love that wants to come through here. Let's see what the universe has. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands. Yeah. It keeps the two of you at a distance a little bit. There's a distance that's being created, and it keeps the two of you at a distance, even though your heart is open, their heart is open. You know, there's desire to do something together here. Now, I don't know what this is about. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be, let's work together on something. But, you know, I don't know, that one time that you did that project and whatever, it hurt me. But I'm going to get past that. I'm going to say, no, it's fine, you know. But it prevents you from working together in the future, kind of a thing. That's where I'm going with this. It could even be love. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. But this whole unaddressed pain is creating a little bit of a distance. So, yeah, that's it. Oopsie doops. All right, moving on to Aquarius. They left again. On your side, you get the Sun, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. There's a commitment that shows up here, and you're showing me that you're hanging on to the love aspect of it and the pain aspect of it. Like, you're hanging on to both. Okay. Man, I wish I could clarify this. You're almost functioning through both. That's the thing. It's not, I can't clarify because those aren't my own rules. See, they backfire sometimes. I don't get that. I get kind of a neutral energy, given that both energies are kind of happening at the same time. So it almost feels like they eliminate, not one another, but that whole source of, okay, then I'm hurting a lot, or I'm happy a lot, or it's kind of like a blend of both at the same time, where it becomes neutral. Not numb, even though you could possibly think that that's what it is. That's, yeah, I don't, like, I feel like I don't feel anything anymore. No, it's not numb. It's very close to it, though, in how it might feel. But definitely these energies need to be addressed in terms of what the pain is about, because I don't know what that is. The happiness, okay, that probably belongs to your heart there. But yeah, take a look at it, because I can't, because you know, I'm not doing clarifications. The energy attached to you, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ace of Swords. This energy is trying to manifest good things, good intentions, good energies, towards you, from them towards you. Not only from them, almost like from the universe. It's one of those things where they almost look like they're praying for you or something, you know. They're calling in good energies towards you. The connection, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups. There's great energy that surrounds you at this time that you could use to fall into a more emotionally balanced place. For some reason, you're showing me I don't want to, and I feel like it's the pain that holds you back. So it could be, there's possibly, with the help of this manifestation, you're getting a surge of positive, great energy that you could work with. And I kind of feel like you see it, you just don't want to tune into it. This part of your energy at this time, the Three of Swords, doesn't allow you to. You know, there's a little bit of something in there that keeps you away from, almost like I don't deserve to be happy on your side, which, you know, that's not true. But the pain is kind of speaking those words for you. Let's see what the universe has. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, came out in reverse, the Four of Swords. You're giving me Sleeping Beauty vibes. Like, almost like there's stuff going on, there's energies going on there. But you don't really want to pay attention to them. Like, you're healing, you're doing your thing, but there's a disconnection somewhere. It's almost like you're sleeping here to the side while your life is happening in the background. You know what I mean? It's kind of a weird energy. It's not numbness though. That's the weird part about it. Because if it was numbness, I would be like, oh, okay, you're numb. You're not allowing yourself to feel anything. But it's not that. It's a Sleeping Beauty kind of a mechanism almost. Like, okay, I'll rest. But your life is happening. Yeah, I know. Okay, but I've never gotten this in a reading. This is weird. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have. Whee. Okay. All right, moving on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. You've got a pretty good energy overall. You know, you've got the Emperor there and you got the Queen of Cups. That's the overall energy that's kind of upon you there. And I like it. It's pretty determined, pretty open. There is some stressful factor to it all. There is something that's keeping you stressed out. I'm not sure what exactly, but the overall energy of you, like your attitude out there in the world, seems pretty sturdy, pretty good. You know, there's again that background kind of a noise, white noise, like that's something happening in your mind about a particular situation possibly. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This is one of those energies that wants love, but they're not opening up to love. probably even wondering why love is not coming their way. So it's one of those, it's so hard, it's so hard. Life is so hard. I don't have love and I want love. But where is love? Well, are you open to it? So hard, life is so hard, you know, like, there's no door to enter for that love, you know. So, I don't know, weird. For the connection, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I don't know who you're dealing with here, but I feel like that's why the stressing factor is here, because whoever this is, to you, like, they're there, but they're not there really. Because I see action towards a soul connection here on your side, but nothing comes of it, you know? It's kind of like, is there a door open? No, we just established that. So I don't know. I don't see it as love, as romantic necessarily, but it could be. I don't see it as that. It could be a friendship or, yeah, something. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. The High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that looks stable. Looks like it's probably been in your life for quite a while. Something that you do feel as part of your soul family. So I don't know exactly what it is. It feels like overall the energy around this connection feels good, feels stable. For some reason, for right now, things are heavy, at least on this other side, because it's like, it's almost looking like one of those friends that you've got that you want to help, but they're not helping themselves, kind of a thing, you know? So it's kind of like there's nothing really you can do. That's why you're probably stressed out, because it's like, come on. So, I don't know, but that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. On your side, the Death card, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. I'll go to their side and then I'll tell you why, and then I'll talk about you too. King of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. These are two very different intentions. Yes, there's a match with you and whoever this is. Yes, there's something going on. There's a bond here of some sort. But it's kind of like you went together up to this point and now the intentions got separated. Like you want this, they want that. Or they want this and you want, you know. There's definitely a separation in intention here almost. That creates possibly a split. At least energetically. I'm not sure if it happened physically yet. Could be. Could also be... Could be anything. Could be a relationship, a romantic one, could be a friendship, could be anything. I'm not seeing much of the heart here, but it could be there. In here, I see a lot of intention. On your side, you're showing me intention of, I want for something to be done. I want to start over from scratch. On their side, they're showing me, I'm still here. I still want this. and then a lot of confusion, because I feel like they're bumping into your intention that's very different, because you want to start someplace else, not here where they're at. So yeah, there's definitely a split happening here from intentions. For the connection, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, things did work out until, I'm not saying that they're not working out anymore. It could be agreed upon from both sides. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, stop it. There's a split. There's a separation here in energies. It almost feels like, okay, if things worked out until they did, and now it's time to move on both sides, you know? It almost feels like that. Let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely an energy of independence, doing my own thing at my own pace, in my own time, and it's growing in intensity, this energy. So yeah, you're taking off, possibly separated from whatever this is to you. Again, could be love, could be work, could be just about anything. So that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. Okay, very complicated imagery. It kind of hit me like, what the hell is going on here? And it's just, then I look at the cards and I'm like, oh, that and that and that and that. But just the way it hit me visually, I'm like, ooh. Anyways, so on your side, you get the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Judgment card. You're growing, and you're growing at a fast pace here. I'm not sure what your connection to this other energy is, because this is mostly, almost solely about you here. But there is some sort of a connection here, because I see that Chariot kind of leading towards this energy right here. So you're connected to this. I'm not sure in which way. Is it maybe contributing to your growth, the situation? Maybe. Yeah. And you're very open. You're very, it feels like you attached yourself to an energy that's helping you grow, helping you heal. Which feels good. It feels good to you. It feels good to me. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles. This energy might be here for now, but things might shift in the direction of this energy has to go away, you know, at some point. This is a very weird, because I'm not seeing person to person kind of a thing in terms of, oh, tell me about, you know, my other half, or I'm not seeing it like that. There's a lot of energy ties in here that are happening, and it's all kind of for you, for your own growth here. Very big. I don't know. For the connection, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Yeah. All of this is kind of opening up the door to something brand new for you that feels really, really nice. Very stable, very good. It's opening you up in the direction of looking for energies that truly match you, you know, and not looking, falling into that place, almost like attracting them like a magnet. So I have no idea what this reading is, but it feels good to me. The only thing, because again, I see this as mostly as a helpful energy to you, that, okay, it helped you in this chapter, but it's time for it to go, kind of a thing, you know, pretty soon. All right, let's see what the universe has. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Huh. It's not, there's a sense of stability that it's being lost, it's being transmuted maybe. I feel like what you thought was stable up until now in your life is kind of shifting into something else. There's again that energy of chapter closed, moving on. Because this right here worked for this period of time, now I'm moving on to the next chapter, and this right here is not going to work for this. You know, so there's a shift within your own stability through this. But it's for the better. Because whatever you're leaving behind doesn't serve you in your next chapter. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how you're taking it. It could be a little wobbly. I don't know. Could be a little challenging here, but there's a shift. You're going through a shift, and it's in the bigger picture of things, and ultimately it's going to be for the better. How it feels, I don't know. Might feel a little tricky, but that is it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. On your side, you get the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Tower. There's a situation you're dealing with where it seems like the more you wait, the more things are going to blow up in your face in terms of expectations. There's possible expectations there on your side. Like, okay, I'm doing my own thing, I'm doing me, I'm taking care of me, everything's fine, but what are they doing? Why aren't they doing shit? And they're doing them too. So they're doing something, they're just not doing something towards you. And that's the expectation there, possibly on your side. Like, let's see what happens. So the more you place yourself into this energy of expectation, expect to attract energies that are not looking that great. Because if you're doing you, if you're taking care of you here, why do you care? It's coming from, you know, things are going to fall into place, right? There's some sort of expectation there. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Six of Cups. Okay. I mean, definitely a great energy here in terms of really putting themselves first and taking care of themselves. This is a soul connection of some sort, part of your soul family for sure. So it could be a very close friend or a family member here. Could even be romantic. I'm not really getting that, but I don't know. There's a pause on your side, and that's kind of like what's going on in there. And in there, there's that expectation. For the connection, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands. All right. So overall, things are good here if they are left alone. in acceptance of what is. There's a little bit of, I don't know what to do about the situation, almost like I have to do something about it. And the energy that's coming through from this is actually, no, these energies need to be left alone because they'll settle in their place. You've got something on your side here where it's itchy. It's like, nah, I gotta do something. Why? You know? Take care of you here with the Four of Swords, yeah. But something about this, not with these energies that are at play now. You know, these look like energies that they can take care of themselves. They don't need interference and pushing around. You know what I mean? So, let me see what the universe has. All that this needs is your trust that things are going to fall into place. Whatever place that is, you know, into the right place. From the universe, you get the Moon, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. You're learning that, actually, you know, to be more in the now with what is, in the acceptance, to just let it be. You're showing me that, yeah, I'm working on that. Okay, work on that. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got for you guys. I'm gonna go. I got very hungry very fast, and if I don't take care of that, it'll turn into hangry. And we don't want to see a hangry Leo. And then after that, nap, because we don't want to see a hangry napless Leo. So yeah. I will see you guys soon. I don't know when. It doesn't matter. It's going to be a surprise every time I show up, because if you live in the now, then you don't know when I'm coming. So, you know, just be in the now so that I surprise you every time I show up. And I'll do the same for you guys. And here it is. Yeah, baby boy. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? And I'll go in a minute, but I don't have access to going, so I'll just sit here with you guys watching possibly Felix's behind. Alright, love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.